Why I think Sonic and the Secret Scrolls is the actual Season 1 finale. Now, we all can debate what was the real season finale for Season 1 when it comes to Sonic SatAM. There is no doubt about it, since Season 1 didn't really have a connection that much as far as like the episodes were concerned. You know, it didn't have a real true continuity, you know, as each episode, you know, went from one to the other. So it's debatable on which, you know, episode in Season 1 was the finale. But to me, I've always looked at Sonic and the Secret Scrolls as fitting that bill. I don't know why, I just do. Now I know some people might say that, you know, Sonic and the Secret Scrolls wasn't the finale. They may say Sonic Past Cool was, or Subsonic was. But the reason I believe, you know, Sonic and the Secret Scrolls, you know, is the true finale for Season 1 is due to the fact that, with the exception of Tails, you have, well, Tails is in there at the beginning, but for the rest of the episode, you know, he's not. So with him only being there like from the beginning to help Bunny surprise Sonic with the unveiling of this Freedom Stormer, as they call it, this biplane, if you will, that they're going to fly. Basically, he's basically not, you know, he's basically non-existent, as much as I hate to say that. He's a non-factor. He's a non-factor, basically. But another reason I believe this is the finale is, like I said, with the exception of Tails only being there at the beginning and then playing a non-factor later on by not being in the rest of the episode after that, is because you have the entire Freedom Fighter group. You have the core group. You have Sonic, you have Sally, you have Bunny, you have Antoine, you have Rotor. You know, you have them all. And not just that, you're introducing a new, I guess you could say, mode of transportation for them, but also you're introducing another area of Mobius that we have yet to see, and an area of Mobius that has a very mythical, legendary resume to go along with it. And the fact that you have them going on a quest to find the 2 scrolls that contain the secrets of the 7 wonders of Mobius. If that doesn't scream season finale, you know, in any shape or form, I don't know what does. I do not know what does. And just by the fact that the way the episode ends, you know, it really feels like it leads into the next season. I mean, you have basically the villain, Robotnik, vowing revenge. You have him vowing revenge, saying that, you know, Sonic will pay for what happened and to mark his words. You have, before that, you have Bunny thinking that, oh my God, Robotnik dead? You know, she just can't believe it. And Sonic's like, believe it. So you get all these moments in there. You get all these moments within the episode itself. All these moments, all these clues, all these hints and everything that, to me, play a factor in making this the Season 1 finale. And when you really think about it, I think even those at Trimark Home Video and Linegates probably had a feeling it was the finale as well, because they added it as a bonus. They didn't have to do this, but they added it as a bonus episode to the first official DVD release of any SatAM content, period. The very short-lived Supersonic one that they did that got pulled due to rights and licensing issues and all that. You know, ownership issues, if you will. But again, if that as crazy as it sounds, doesn't probably scream, yeah, this was a season 1 finale, then obviously I don't know what does. But I think if you take that out of the equation, it being included as a bonus episode in the first official DVD release, and you take a look at the episode itself, like I said, with all the clues that I mentioned thrown in there, to me, this definitely serves as a season 1 finale. I mean, the way it was done, the way it was, basically, I'll put it this way: the way it was overall written, if you will, the way it was overly all written, to me, it basically spelled finale to me. It basically was screaming season 1 finale. That's what it did. And like I said, it's the way it was the way the episode was portrayed itself. I mean, you're introducing this new this new area of Mobius called manga, if you will, manga, if you will, where the secret scrolls of the 7 Wonders of Mobius are hidden. You have the freedom fighters going through all these trials and errors to obtain the scrolls. You have all of that. You have Robotnik following them, like Sonic had a feeling he would, because of the plane. You just have everything there. You just have everything there that spells out finale. Again, you look at the ending, how Robotnik vows revenge and to mark his words. You have Bunny basically acting surprised and a little doubtful of Robotnik being dead, and she can't believe it, and Sonic thinking, believe it. And then you end it in a way on a very comedic note with Sonic being the one that flies the plane, and basically Sally's last thing she's saying while he's flying it, she's like, I liked it better when Sonic traveled by sneakers. Kind of giving you a clue and a hint of the lightheartedness that was going to be kind of a more seen and more utilized in season 2 than it was in season 1. I mean, with all of that combined, to me, you take that all into consideration, you combine it all together, you mix it up, and to me, you have the recipe for a finale, season-wise, series-wise, whatever, but in this case, season-wise, you have a finale. But that to me, as nonsensible as this may have sounded, as ramblish as this may have sounded, that to me, in an uncut, unscripted way, which this is, that to me, with everything I've mentioned, that to me screams that Sonic and the Secret Scrolls in Season 1 was the Season 1 finale. But what do you guys think? Do you think I'm wrong? Which episodes do you think served as the true Season 1 finale? Or do you think I got a point? With everything that took place in this episode, do you think I have a point, and a very legitimate argument of the fact that this is the Season 1 finale? Let me know down below in the comments, as well as in the live chat during the premiere. Like the video. Check me out at my Teespring store for merchandise and everything. I'm continuously trying to come up with some ideas and stuff for merch that you guys could possibly look into. As well as check me out at Patreon at BW Roses, as well as on BW Roses discussions on your favorite audio podcast sites, except for Pandora. Still working on that. As well as check me out at Vimeo at BW Rosas. And that's all I'm going to say, guys. But again, let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know if you agree or not with my assumption on Sonic and the Secret Scrolls being the true Season 1 finale. And I will talk to y'all later.